Well, hey everybody, and welcome back to It's Only Food with Chef John Politte. Today, we are going to be showing you how to make Huli Huli chicken. Cue the music. Alright, well thanks for watching. If this is your first time joining us, please do me a favor, head down to the corner there, hit that subscribe button, and then hit that notification bell to be notified each and every time that I upload new content. Alright, you clicked on this video to have me show you how to make Huli Huli chicken. Let's head over here and see what our ingredients are for this. We're going to start out with some brown sugar, some ketchup, soy sauce, chicken broth, fresh ginger and fresh garlic, and about a pound of chicken tenderloins. So let's head over here to our prep table and we'll start mixing up this fantastic marinade. All right, I have a big enough bowl for all of the ingredients that we have here for our marinade, plus enough room in it for the chicken that we're going to be introducing to it as we go along here. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the soy sauce and the chicken base. Go ahead and put our our brown sugar in there, and then our ketchup, and I'm just gonna let these guys kind of get to know each other before we add our ginger and our garlic. I am gonna need to do some work on the ginger. I just want to peel off some of this skin so I can use my microplane on it, because we want to grind this pretty nice. Oh, don't want to cut my hand off in front of you either. And I got my microplane, pretty nice tool. I'm just going to go ahead and get what we need out of here. I'm looking at getting about 2.5 teaspoons, which is almost a tablespoon. There's about a teaspoon there. About another teaspoon. There's the ginger right there. That carries a lot of flavor on it. So I'm just gonna get that, put it right into our marinade. And we know with our garlic, I'm not gonna do the same thing on the microplane, but whoa, that's too big for my garlic press. So I guess I'll just have to do it that way. And we're looking for 2.5 teaspoons of fresh ginger, and then 1.5 teaspoons of fresh garlic. This is probably going to be perfect if I can get it in there. Whoops. Yeah, that's about a teaspoon right there. I'm not going to add any more because I don't want the ginger to be overpowered by the garlic. Alright, I've got our chicken. I've rinsed it off. We're just going to place it right in to the marinade. Get 6 nice strips out of there, or tenderloins, whatever you want to call them. We're just going to let this sit in this marinade, refrigerated for about 2 hours, and then we're going to come back and we're going to throw it on the griddle and start cooking it up. Alright, we've got our pan. I've got a nice little griddle here that I bought some time back. I think we've used it in some shows before, but it's got the grill marks so it's got the ridges in it where we can leave grill marks on the chicken, because Huli Huli chicken is all about the grilling, and my grill is buried in about 3 feet of snow, and I don't really feel like going outside in the cold weather. So I'm going to let this pan get extremely hot before we start cooking our chicken. Alright, there's my test. Threw a little water on there. Grill's hot. Now the chicken, it's been marinating for a while. It does have some liquid in there. I'm not worried about it sticking too much, but I did grease the pan down a little bit just so the chicken wouldn't stick. I'm going to go ahead and just put it down on the grill and let it do its thing. By the way, this smells really, really good. It's going to do 4 right now. And we're just going to let this cook. So this has been cooking for about 6 or 7 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and turn it. We've got some lovely nice marks on there, color. And it's not marking up too much, but the grilling, I'm sure when it starts caramelizing it will, like it did there. The flavor coming off this is insane. I can smell that ginger and that garlic. So you can baste it. I'm going to baste it a little bit more too with that sauce, but just remember not to use the sauce for a dip after you've had the raw chicken in it, of course. But I'm going to get a little spoon and start basting this as it cooks. Now I'm going to let it cook for another 5 or 6 minutes. I'm going to go ahead and turn this over and baste the other side as well. It's got enough brown sugar and ketchup and everything in there. Should have enough of that sugar on there to give it some nice color like our first piece here. Alright, just put a probe thermometer into these. They're about 140 right now. So we got a little ways to go to get them to the right temperature. But at that, while they're cooking, they're doing nothing but getting better. Getting a little bit more color on these. I'm going to baste it one more time on this side. This will help brown it on that side too. We'll actually have the flames kissing at the chicken like we do on the outside grill. But this is working right. It smells really, really good. And it looks great too. So we're going to let this continue to cook. Okay, I'm just going to move these around a little bit in the pan. Give them another little marinade, because I think we're almost done. Let's see where we register on our temperature here. Alright, we're at 176 on that small one. I'm going to probe that big fat one right there in the middle. It says 183. Oh, 165. Yeah, remember when you go into the fattest part of the chicken or the meat or the pork or whatever, you go halfway in with that probe. So you're getting it. That's a 151. That's got a ways to go. I'm going to stick it in this one. 183. 171. The little ones are done. And get this big one here to continue to cook, and then we'll call it a day. I'm going to go ahead and get another pair of tongs out that we can use to pull these off and plate them. So I don't want to use the ones that touch the raw chicken to retrieve the cooked ones, so we have cross-contamination. So I'm going to let these cook just a little bit longer, and then we're going to cut one open and see what it looks like. Okay, I pulled this one off our grill there, and I did let it rest for about 2 minutes to let the juices kind of calm down a little bit. So let's cut this open and see what it looks like. There it is. It's clear all the way through, so it's done. It's got some really nice color on the outside, and it's white on the inside. It smells fantastic. I can't wait to try this. What we're going to do now is we're going to plate it up. We're going to make it look pretty, and then take some awesome photos of it for social media. We're going to put those pictures into the timeline with some really, really groovy music. And then we're going to come back and taste this. So enjoy the pictures and enjoy the music. Huli Huli chicken. This would have been a perfect dish to use. The garnishes that I showed you guys how to make a couple months ago, I'll put that card right here so you guys can check out those garnishes. But that would have been nice to have a little flour on top of this stack of chicken. That would have made it look really, really nice. Anyway, this smells fantastic. It's very sticky. I had to be careful not to get my fingers full of sticky, gooey sauce and then play with my expensive camera to take these pictures. Like I said, the aromas coming off this is really good. It got the color that we wanted when we were grilling it. The texture, I don't know, we got to taste it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to have to wash my hands, I guess, but this is sticky and gooey. Still kind of hot coming off of there. That is fantastic. It's got great texture. Its flavor is incredible. Like I said, that so many different flavors coming at you. You got the ginger, the garlic, the ketchup, and the sugar is all coming out and exploding with flavor. And then it helps when you're caramelizing it in that pan like we did. This is fantastic. I'm going to finish the rest of this. I don't know how to describe it. It's just really good. Very sticky, but that's a good thing. Thanks so much for watching. Huli Huli Chicken. Take care of yourselves. We'll see you next time, right here on It's Only Food. Hey, I appreciate you watching today. Thanks a lot. Don't forget to check out that description box on your way out. Not only does it contain the recipe for this show, but it also has a bunch of groovy links. I have a gourmet seasoning shop on Etsy and also have a cookbook on sale. Those links are down there. Don't forget to check out the playlists I've got down there for how to create a cooking show on YouTube, and also a playlist link for how to improve your channel and help it grow. Don't forget to like this video, leave a comment below. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not done so already, and then make sure you share this video with everyone that you know. Take care of yourself. Thanks a lot for watching. We'll see you next time right here on It's Only Food with Chef John Politte. Bye-bye.